Hey, Amanda Brown. Hey, Douglas, Mapleberry Farm. How are you guys? Hope you are doing all right today. I just keep getting news on top of news on top of news. And see, I don't know what to do with it, you know? Thank you, Karate Joe. Well, I knew it was coming with this, but my hospice has now been called in on my grandmother, my mom's mom. Um, but I knew this was coming, so really that's not what I'm upset. I am upset about that. My grandmother's 87, but what I'm upset about is it was always her wishes and my mother's wishes, and my mother made my stepdad promise, my dad promise before she passed that if anything ever happened, he wouldn't let my mother's brother and sister put her in a nursing home, put my grandmother in a nursing home. Um, no, I'm not okay. I'm really pissed off. Um, so anyway, today, my grandmother has been going to the hospital every day since my mother passed. She's got congestive heart failure and the fluid is built up real bad on her. And they've been having to drain it. And for some reason, they wouldn't keep her. They kept saying there's no reason to keep her, no reason to keep her. Well, sorry, y'all, just got out of the shower and I have leftover uh, mascara and stuff. So I use my coconut oil and a wipe to get that off. It comes right off. Anyway, so I get a call from my aunt saying that my grandmother is at the end of life. That is what the doctors called it. I can't get there right now, so my daughter just took off and hauled ass from my house to get down there. Um, hey, Tasha, um, to get down there and see what's going on because my aunt said that the doctor said she's at the end of life and hospice has to come in now. Okay, we knew this was coming. Part about it that I'm pissed off at is now that my mother is gone, my aunt, who is not right in the head, is trying to put my grandmother in a nursing home now, going against her wishes and my mother's wishes. Hey, Shell, baby, how are you? Um, my aunt does not have any control over it. My grandmother is still in sound mind, believe it or not, 87 years old. She's still there. She can still make choices with her money and all that good stuff. She has chose to stay where she was or whatever and put my dad as the power of attorney and the main beneficiary on all her stuff. Well, my aunt thinks she's going to go in there and make the decision of putting my grandmother in a nursing home because she doesn't want to put up with it. So I am, thank you very much, BR Fam TV. I appreciate that. If you haven't checked them out, please go check them out. Great people. So now I'm going, not only do I have my mother's service tomorrow, but I have to go down today anyway and take care of this because they're not putting my aunt in a nursing home. They're not doing it. My mother's last wishes was for my grandmother to be taken care of outside of a nursing home. That's what's going to be done. I've been a CNA for 4 years. I just stopped being a CNA, but due to my shoulder and the surgery. Do you, Shell? Well, I may need some help because it gets better. My grandmother's brother's adoptive daughter came to live with my grandmother after her brother died. and she's mentally ill, and she gets a disability check and all that stuff. But she gave my grandmother company. And Shell, I will call you. I'm definitely going to call you. Um, I do also. I do them VR fam on Mondays and Tuesdays. I will write you on my list. Um, so now she wants to throw my grandmother into a nursing home so that she can get Christine, which is my grandmother's brother's adopted daughter. That is Christine. Everybody, we're going to refer to her as Christine. Anyway, to come live with her and be a full-time housekeeper and babysitter because she took on her child's daughter because she's on dope and couldn't do it. But my aunt and her husband are both crippled. So what are they doing with a 2-year-old? It's a huge mess. But what I'm pissed off at is my aunt's just ready to turn her back on my grandmother, her mother, who she said to me 2 weeks ago when my mother was still living, that if things got bad, my mama, her mother, could come live with her if she'd pay her a little rent money every month. Now, that's your mother you're talking about, you dumb idiot. There's a lot of cuss words I could be using right now. I'm so mad. But instead of getting so upset, I needed to vent. And so I came on here. That is, yeah, it's nuts. How could you charge your mother, first of all, to want to come live with you? And then you're just going to turn your back on her and throw her in a nursing home, which she has to consent to it. And I just talked to my grandmother. She's in the hospital, and I just called her hospital room and talked to her. She wouldn't agree to it anyway. And so I told my dad and my grandmother that I'll be there today and I will stay until the end again and hold my grandmother's hand just like I did my mother's, by God, because she's not going in a nursing home. She's not. I will help her. I will change her diapers. I will do whatever I have to, because that's what family does. It doesn't turn their back on each other. And just because you don't want to do it, not, I know there's certain cases where people can't do it, or they, whatever, they end up in a nursing home. These people are capable of taking care of my grandmother. So I'm just pissed off, and my grandmother has to. They said, oh well, she doesn't need to go to the service tomorrow. Talking about my mother's service. Well, I wish you'd try to stop her, because that was her daughter. And they said, well, it might just go ahead and kill her. Well, you just told me that she's at the end of life anyway and that she's dying. Do you think she wouldn't want to be at her daughter's funeral or her service? People have got me pissed. Do you understand? I am pissed because this is it. 2 women in my life you don't mess with is my mother and my grandmother. And I'm just, I'm just, I don't even know what I'm so. Justice says, yeah, Loveless, it is her mother, and she was going to change. She was going to charge her if she'd come stay with me, and she'll pay me a little rent. First of all, that's your mother. Second of all, when you don't, okay, she'll say, well, I take her to the doctor and I do all that. Well, you don't tell everybody that when you take her to the doctor, she buys you lunch, she gives you money, that you and she pays your bills while you're out. She picks up your you don't tell everybody that, because my aunt has been caught stealing almost $7,000. I think it was 7,000. My daughter would have to tell me again. Anyway, from my grandmother. That is how my mother got all this, the power of attorney and the beneficiary and all that. That's how my mother got it, because my aunt was stealing. Mama, babe, mama, Simply Country. Um, she's at the end, they said, and you know how Aunt Debbie is. I'll tell you when you get home. Honestly, she's trying to throw my mom in a nursing home, and I just talked to Pops. Logan's all, I'm gonna quit crying. I'm fine. I'm just mad, babe. I'm just mad. Exactly, Kimberly, exactly. And the bitch has 3 bedrooms and 2 of them ain't being used. But so anyway, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna stay with my grandmother and until it's over because they first of all she's not going to a nursing home. She doesn't want to go to a nursing home. And my mother begged my stepdad to please don't ever put my mama in a nursing home. And he said, okay. So that's not gonna happen. Just as I have some folks in my family that act like that, like my granny was a burden at the end too. Some fam just think shit. That's right, just us. That's right, because when my mama hollered for her mom, my husband went back there and got her and brought her to her. And she sat with her for 2 days. And I'd ask her, Mama, do you have to go to the restroom? She'd say, no, baby, it's too much trouble. I said, for who? Who's been telling you you're too much trouble? And so I took her to the bathroom, and yes, she has to have help getting up and down. Her knees are bad, but that's my grandmother. I'm not going to not help her. And I'm just over these people. You know what I mean? Like, that is your mother you're talking about. That's my grandmother. You're not putting her in a home. You're not. I will raise 10 kinds of hell down there. Y'all hear me? They are not doing it. And they have nothing. My stepdad has all the paperwork that needed to be signed. As a matter of fact, me and my grandmother went to the bank 3 days before my grandmother went. And I mean, before my mother went and signed all the paperwork to give my dad control because that's what my mother and my grandmother wanted. My grandmother's still here in the head, you guys. She can make her own decisions. And if she says she does not want to go to a nursing home, by God, she's not going to a nursing home. And I'm just pissed that they're her own daughter. Now my uncle, he's not my uncle's whatever, just take care of mom. That's all that matters to him. But she's not going to a nursing home at all. And I just get pissed off. Exactly, Timothy. Exactly. I know. I know. Hey, Raina, how are you, darling? How are you? How do you say your name? Abe Nuts Kills? Is that how you say your name? First of all, my channel is not a sub to sub channel. If you don't like it and you think it's drama, get the fuck out. How do you like that? Here, I'll help you. Now, I don't normally cuss, but it's my channel. I'll rant if I want to. Whew, boy. No, the kids are not here, babe. Logan and they've already left to go down there. Shell, we're gonna go to Sephora soon, honey. I'm trying to be our fam. I am. I am. I am definitely trying. I'm getting ready now, waiting for my husband to get off today. And hey, Leah. Hey, Zen, how are you? Yes, very soon. Very soon. That's how you deal with idiots that don't want to be here, don't want to be here. Hey, James, I made you a T-shirt. I don't know if you went and saw it yet. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. I was in the middle of making me a stuffed goodie bag for somebody, and then I took me a shower. I tried to calm down. I'm calming down now. Y'all help me do that. uh, talking about the talking about something about drama. Well, if you don't want to be here and I'm about drama, get the hell out because I'm normally a positive person. I know, just us. I know. I've got to get through today and tomorrow, and I'll be. I just gotta. It just pissed me off because yes, hospice is coming in. Yes, my grandmother is passing. So, uh, uh, let me get my makeup on, Shell. I will. I promise. I'm gonna do that. Uh, yeah, James, you have to see it in the storefront, hon. It's there. Um, yeah, they were in here thinking it was, I guess, a sub to sub room, and that's what we were here for, and all that. They were going around subbing everybody, and then put up drama or something. I don't give a shit. I know how to block them. You know, I'm not Zen. When it comes to my grandmother, I'm very protective, and they're not putting her in a home. They're just not. They're not going to. So I'm going to go down there and I'm going to take care of her. I used my coconut oil, you guys, and got uh Timothy, there is some sub to sub channels out there that they go out and that's what they do is they sit on, their live streams or whatever until everybody subs up and gets enough subs or whatever. I don't care that you do sub to each other. He was in here for that purpose though. You know what I mean? Like, and then gonna talk about its drama. So I just got rid of them. If they don't want to be here, don't be here. I'll help you out. But don't start being negative in my channel. That's a good way to get out. I come on here to rant and vent. First time I've done that. I don't think anybody's ever heard me rant and vent on my channel. Not like that, anyway. Hey, Harry, how are you? I hope you guys have got a great weekend planned. I'm going to finish up my goodie bag over there after I get ready and get it sent out. And then wait on Eric to get home from work. I got to go get something to eat. I know that. I'm hungry. Hey, Tiffany, darling. But yeah, BR fam, I guess he was trying to be negative or whatever, and I try to stay positive, and I come on here venting, and I don't know, who cares, right? I mean, it's my channel if I want to vent. Be grown about it though. Be an adult. If you don't want to watch something, keep your main ass comments to yourself and keep going. Be an adult. I'm not putting on much today. Just I really wanted to come on here and get that off my chest. Tell you guys I love you and what I have planned for the weekend. And of course, that's not what I mean either. If y'all want to go, I love for y'all to check out each other's channels and stuff like that, and meet different people. I'm all about it. But that one right there, I just don't know. The grandbabies and my daughter just picked up the grandbabies, and they're on their way down already to my. So weird to say that now. My dad's um house, and they're going to see my grandmother because I have to wait on Eric. I have to wait on him to get here because I don't need to be driving by myself. Okay, Kimberly, good to see you, hon. Thanks for stopping by. Much love to you. Shell, there is an Ulta down there. And we may just stop on in there, girlfriend. I don't think we have a Sephora down there anymore. I don't think we have a Sephora at all down there anymore. I was just using my Too Faced Peach Blur finishing powder, and I used my It Cosmetics as my foundation today. I will be calling you after this live when you are done. Yes, ma'am. I do need to speak to you. I do. I ain't gonna be long on here. I had to vent. You know, sometimes that helps to vent. And I was so mad a while ago. But that's what you people, let me tell you something. You are the best support group and the best. Y'all keep my mind going and I don't have to be alone. It feels great and I love and appreciate you guys. Oh, and just to let everybody know, Shannon Rose has been teasing me for about 2 weeks now, saying he was sending me something and that Eric was even going to love it. Well, I have to show you guys this. I am going to beat him. Oh, I'm scared. This is it. Oh, God, something's moving. So, but the thing is I can't open it until Simply Country gets home because that was a promise I made. So hurry your butt up, Simply Country, please. Shell, I know. And yes, everybody does need a support. You're right. Just, next generation is me. Oh, okay, fat boy. How many damn channels do you need, kiddo? I like it, though. Keep on. So I just put on my Too Faced bronzer and I'm putting on my Too Faced, the heart, sweetheart. What is that called? Damn it. Yeah, the sweetheart blush. Just some bronzer and blush to give me some color. I can't. He's got to get home. Hey, country farmer. I know, right? I promised. And I even promised Shannon, what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to do it live because he swears he dared me. He dared me to do it live and that there's something in there that even Eric is going to like. So I have to do it. I will, Raina. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for stopping by. Thank you so much. I just had to get it off my chest. You know I'm going to, Harry. You know I'm going to. Timothy, Sephora is a makeup store, honey, inside J.C. Penney's. Yes, James, I do. I see everybody as my friends and family on here. I've met such good people. Hey, Jacqueline. I saw you up there earlier. You're probably saying hey to the other one now. Thank you, Purple or Blue. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Yeah, sure. We could do that on me. That's fine. Or on him. Yeah. We could do makeup on him. Full support. I love your channel. You're so positive. Thank you, Amanda Brown. Thank you so much. I try. Okay, got the bronzer and all that good stuff on. Just need my lip gloss and my mascara. I'm not even putting on eyeliner. I'm having me a out the door kind of days, any girl. I've almost used up this little sample of the Too Faced Better Than Sex. So now I can bring out the big boy. One of the big boys. Jesus, I ain't never going to run out. because every time I'd buy one, it would end up being enough points where I got another one free. That's crazy. Boy, if that B nuts or Abe nuts or whatever thought that was drama, he sure don't need to be popping around Facebook, I mean YouTube very much, does he? That's right. Keep it simple. I got my bronzer, blush, my CC cream, a little bit of powder, my mascara, and here we go with my lip gloss. I want to show y'all this shirt I have on. The girls, my daughters, didn't want, God, that smells like sweet tarts is what it smells like. I love it. It's that Fenty Beauty. I can't remember the damn color. Hold on. It's called Fenty Glow by Fenty Beauty. And I love that stuff. It smells like sweet tarts. I gotta put it in my purse. Hey, Project Dorton, how are you? Okay, honey. Well, you have a great day. Hey, Rhonda, how are you, darling? Yes, Timothy, for real. Men do have wonderful skin for makeup. They really do. Okay, so that's it. Out the door we go. Um, my hair would dry. Um, gotta go get my nails done for sure. I have to, like, immediately when I get off here. Gotta go take the post office, get my nails done. I want to show y'all this shirt though, because the girls didn't want my mama's fall clothes, so I did. This is another one of her pretty. Um, hold on, let me move the camera down. It does this around the top. See if I can get it. Okay, can y'all see that? Let me step back. Okay, and it does this around the bottom. And these are my new boots I showed y'all in the haul. It's very, very pretty. Yes, if y'all don't mind, please hit the like button. You can hit the down button. It helps me too. Whatever you choose to do is fine with me. But what people don't realize is when you hit the thumbs down button, you still put me in the recommended feed. So thank you. I appreciate it. I am going to the store today to Walgreens, and I'm going to print out the picture that I got last night of my first super chat. I was very excited for that. I thought it was cute. Eric was like, "That there you go." I said, "Yeah, it's great, isn't it?" Took me forever to figure out how that was up there and what it was for, or how to do it. Timothy, we know you're straight, but even my husband has beautiful skin. Thank you for my outfit. I love it myself. This is, I don't know, I just feel at peace in her. She has some pretty clothes. I'm not gonna lie to you. She has some gorgeous clothes. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. We know you're straight, Timothy, you silly thing. Thank you, BR fam. Thank you so much. And y'all know what? I was messaging Jacqueline, and I thought I had to ask her because I thought, oh my God, am I messaging the wrong Jacqueline and thinking that I'm messaging the one I'm thinking about? It was wild. I gotta wash all my makeup brushes tonight. Nope, no, no, I'm not. I'm going somewhere. So that will be probably Sunday night. Well, thank you, Rhonda. I am the firstborn granddaughter or grandchild, and uh, the way I see it is, if they don't have time for it, I do, and that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna let them go against her wishes. I'm not. I wish I was on my phone. I could show y'all all the goodies I'm doing over here that I'm making. I will show you the bag. Hang on. Ah, my blanket's falling. My daddy made me. I love my blanket, you guys. Get off it. Oh, you better not. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. I gotta go get me some Viva La Juicy today. I am that one in my family too who does things. I understand this. Yes, Rhonda. Yes, you don't turn your back on family, and I understand that some people are unable to do it, and that's how. I understand nursing homes, but we are still able to take care of her. One of us are, and her wishes are not to go, and so she's not going. I will go. I will change my life around again. Go back down there and sit with her and until she takes her last breath. That's what I will do. We can't mess up my makeup, but that's what I will do because it's what my mama wanted and it's what she wants. But look at this pretty bag, y'all. We're not gonna cry. Look at this pretty bag. It's a stuffed goodie bag I'm making, and I think it's turned out pretty good so far. Can y'all see that? It's the teal blue, and the paper actually looks like the brown paper bag, but it's not. Thank you, Harry. Thank you so much. Had to meet me. Oh, I got you. Come about something so tragic, and I love the way I turn something negative into something positive. Don't mess your makeup up, girl. That's right. Don't cry. You did your dang makeup already. Timothy says, I know, I'm not going, these people ain't gonna get to me because I know, I just know, they can be negative Nellies all they want to, but I'm not. Yeah, I think I did very good on this bag. I love it. It's beautiful. I kind of want to keep it for myself. But see, now that I've got it, I've got the paper in there. There's the little pocket. So I'll stuff this and make it all pretty. And then I'll put the goodies inside. And that's what makes it a stuffed goodie bag. um, you guys, this is why when you email me and give me your addresses and stuff, not just for goodie bags, but this is why I ask you your colors. What is your colors? Like, what is your favorite colors and stuff like that? Hey, band runners, what's up? How are you? Mig 8 Memories, how are you? Lisa, hey, honey. How are you today? I've got to get off here in a few minutes and do what I got to do here. Thank you, Rhonda. I love my family. The stupidest thing I ever asked was, um, band runners, I hope my package is there today. I can't wait to support it around. Um, but funniest thing was, I thought, I don't know why I did. I was all over the place with this, guys. I was like, well, now my stepdad, my mom's gone. My stepdad's not going to need me no more, and because I'm 42 years old, and I was telling his sister that, and they were like, "You goober, you're always going to be his daughter since I was 14, and he's always going to be your dad." But I was scared to death of losing my stepdad, my dad. My father is a sperm donor, but my stepdad has been my dad, and I love him, and I would just die without him. And I worry about him every day. I call him and text him. You got to tame these hoes. They don't want to do right. Tame yourself. Man, thank God they're sisters and not twins. Just gonna go up here to the nail shop and I'm gonna get them to wax them hoes. I also told her not to cry for fear of messing up her makeup. I can't hang around her too long or I'm gonna turn into a Nancy. No, you're not, Timothy. We don't always talk about makeup. I'm from Alabama, Amanda. I'm Southern. I love you, Zen. You have a great day. Positive vibes to you today, hun. My mama raised me, and I love women. It's just becoming abundantly clear that I recognize y'all's style pretty well. It's fine. Wax them. I pluck a, they got to get them in shape, girl. They got to get them in shape. I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Lisa. I love you to pieces. I will text you in just a little bit and let you know what's going on. I've been to the post office and normally they'll leave me a key if it won't fit in there. So I'll just ask them today if something's gotten lost. If not, if you've got a tracking number, they could find it that way too, honey. It's no big rush. I just want to support y'all around. I want to show support. Well, thank you, Amanda Brown. I do appreciate that. Timothy, I try to be. Today was actually the first time I got on here and ranted like that and like really showed my tail a little bit. But they're just not, they're not, I'm not gonna let it happen. Just not gonna let it happen. I'm hard headed and I come from a strong line of women. Um, and I learned it from the best. So they're not gonna get over on me. Okay, you guys. Well, I'm gonna get off here. I'm super excited about this daggone box sitting over here from Shannon Rose. So in a little while, when Eric gets home, I'm gonna text Shannon Rose and let him know we're gonna go live for a few minutes and open that sucker up because I have no idea. But when it comes to Shannon Rose, you can all bet it's something perverted in there. Just saying. But I promised him. He dared me to do it live. So TPG said that when he heard of what one of the things was, it he dropped his phone. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. All right, y'all have a wonderful day. I love you all, and I will be live again later. Hope to see you all there, and I will be doing a crafting video soon. Y'all all have a great day. Many hugs. Bye, family lovers. Bye, everyone.